Hey everyone, it's Mo here. I want to talk to you about how to Bombarch on the builder base. You see, I made it almost to 5,200 trophies with Bombarch, and hopefully after this video, you'll be able to win battles with Bombarch too. Alright, so let's get into it. When you're using this attack, you want to take one camp of bombers, one camp of archers, and the rest barbarians. And you're going to want to try to get one of the crushers with your archers. So you can either start your attack with your bombers first, which is kind of risky if there's traps on the outside and they kill your bombers. I like to, if I can, just a risk-reward kind of thing. Or you can put a few barbarians down to check for traps before you drop your bombers. And then you're going to want to start to sprinkle your barbarians in. You don't want to use too many of them at a time, just a couple barbarians at a time, just to tank for the bombers until you get to where your archers will have a clean shot at one of the crushers. After you drop your archers on the crusher, you want to try to drop your battle machine at an angle where he'll tank for the roaster but not get targeted by the giant cannon, and then get your barbarians in there and your battle machine ahead of the archers before their cloak wears off so that you can keep the archers alive. And try to keep the giant cannon distracted with your barbarians. In a lot of these attacks, I come from the far side of the Builderhall, and that's not always the best thing to do. You want to always try to make sure you can 2-star the base. I'm pretty confident with this Bombarch attack at Builderhall 7, so a lot of time I will come from the far side of the base from the Builderhall. It just depends on your confidence and if you think you can get that Builderhall. Now I tried to share some different kinds of bases in this video so you can see how to attack a few different sorts of bases with Bombarch. And this attack should scale down to Builderhalls 4, 5, and 6 also. If you have Builderhall 4, 5, or 6 and you try this attack, let me know how it works. This base right here is pretty easy with Bombarch because there is only the one layer of walls in between the main center of the base and that one crusher. So we got that taken down. Then the archers come in, and I try to drop the battle machine to tank for the roaster. And the barbarians were a little bit late because the giant cannon targeted the battle machine before the barbarians got there. Had that not happened, this probably would have been a 3-star attack. We get a pretty high percentage anyway. This next base is a really common base. If I would have dropped, I should have dropped that first wall bomber in the center of the walls. If you drop them in the center of the walls like that, they'll take the whole wall out in one shot. But I saved one wall bomber in case I couldn't get all the walls open. And just sprinkling barbs in, just trying to keep the bombers alive. A lot of time if the giant cannon hits your bombers, it'll just knock them off the map. So we've almost got a path to the crusher, and I used a few more barbarians here to get that path to the crusher for the archers. Alright, here come the archers, and then the battle machine on that cannon to get the roaster, and then in come the barbarians to tank the giant cannon and protect the archers. And so from here there's only a couple defenses left. Most of my archers are still up, so it looks really good at this point. My battle machine gets one more ability right there, and that's pretty much that guaranteed the 3-star right there. I didn't see that camp when I started the attack, or I probably would have dropped one of my first barbarians on that camp. Here, this is a really weird base. Has a lot of layers of walls before you can get to the crushers. So on this base it's really important to try to keep the bombers alive. I might have used a little bit too many barbarians at the start here, but like I said, you want to make sure you keep the bombers up so that you can bust as many of those walls at that first layer as possible. And there the whole layer of walls is open. And Joshua doesn't have max archers, and that's okay. You don't need max archers for your Builderhall level for this attack. I suggest having max barbarians for your Builderhall level, but the archers aren't necessary. They do help. So the first crusher went down, giant cannon goes down, not many more defenses left. If it weren't for that crusher and giant cannon placement, probably would have been a 3-star. Okay, well that's it. I hope this was helpful. Like and subscribe if you want to see more how-to videos. And let me know in the comments what attack you guys want me to cover next. Have a great day. Clash on.